Welcome into Hawk Talk. Alongside Chris Morales, I'm Gabe Sussex. So Chris, a doubleheader after a rain delay now, so it was technically doubleheader Monday after we missed on Father's Day, and it was unfortunate for the Hard Rocks. Got swept here, got a taste of their own medicine that they gave to Brewster in the last doubleheader, losing both games to the Chatham Anglers. The first game 3-2, the second game 3-1. And Chris, in both situations, it was pitching that really killed the Hard Rocks and not being able to hit. They did get close in the first game. After letting up 3 runs early, they got a chance in the bottom of the 7th. They made it 2-3, but then could not get anywhere else with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Just struggled day for the Hard Rocks.
Yeah, just a bad day all around for the Hard Rocks. Obviously, they came into today with an 8-5 record, and they had a 3-game lead in the Western Division. And on doubleheader Monday, it was just not kind to the Hard Rocks. A bases loaded situation, like you said, in the bottom of the 7th inning, with 2 outs, and the Hard Rocks left the bases loaded stranded. They potentially had the potential to walk off in that first game. They could not do it against the first closer in Scrub for Chatham. And in game 2, it was a similar situation. Obviously 3-1. It was 2-1 going back into the top of the 7th, and Aaron Savali had a bases loaded walk to make the game 3-1 in favor of Chatham. And the Hard Rocks just could not rebound with men in scoring position. Hyannis really hasn't been doing all that well. Offense was sputtering as they only managed 3 hits in game 2. And Javon Shelby was probably the lone bright spot today. He went 3 for 6.
Yeah, Chris, obviously, just to go back to that, both times in both games, the Hard Rocks went to the 7th inning losing 3-1. They had a chance to get in the first game, but could not get it done in the second. But as you mentioned, Chris, Javon Shelby had a great game, went 3 for 6, 2 RBIs. He's our Hawk Talk player of the game. He caught up with Sammy O'Brien after the game.
Thanks, Chris. I'm here with today's player of the game, Javon Shelby. Javon, long day, doubleheader. You had 2 of the 3 RBIs on the day. A little bit of a learning process sometimes with the wood bat, but you seem to be doing all right. How is it feeling for you so far?
Today was kind of the first day where I really felt like that my stroke was there. I just calmed down my approach, calmed down my feet, and put some balls in play. So.
All right, so in the field, you are now sharing time with Reinberg from Texas A&M. You were DHing in one of the games and then playing in the field at second. What has Gassman told you guys about who will be playing second and what he'll decide?
He hasn't really said anything yet. Ryan just got here from the College World Series, but I mean, he's a great second baseman, so you can't really just stick one of us out there. You got to switch off with each other. But no, we're just gonna play it by ear and just see how both of us do. So.
Yeah, you look pretty comfortable out there with Errol, having been here for a while. I know you got some baseball blood in you. Your dad played in MLB for 11 years, won 2 World Series. What memories do you have of your dad playing MLB baseball?
Well, he stopped playing in '92, and I was born in '95. So the only memories I have is whenever he was coaching. But whenever he coached with the Dodgers, we used to go out there every single summer, and I'd go to early work with him before the game. So that was fun. I met a lot of big leaguers, so it's a good part of my life that I've experienced. So.
Dodger Stadium, not a bad place to be.
Yeah.
And you're on Cape Cod now.
Yeah.
Players from all over the country sharing the infield with you. Blake Tiberi, Louisville Cardinal. You're at Kentucky Wildcats. Huge rivalry.
Yeah.
What is it like sharing the field with a rival?
I don't like it. No, I'm joking. No, I mean, we just got to know each other. But he's good, and there's a reason why he's up here. So.
All right, congrats on the RBIs today. Couple tough losses. But yeah, good job today. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sammy. So now the Hard Rocks fall to 8-5 on the season. They still do have a 2-game lead over all teams in the division right behind the Wareham Gatemen, who have 6 wins, but they have a huge game tomorrow here at McKeon Park against the Cotulla Cavaliers, Game 3 of the Barnstable Patriots Cup, and a chance for the Hard Rocks to go up 3-0 over the Cotulla Cavaliers. A monster game for them. If they can do this, it's going to be huge. And we are now joined by Chris Morales. Chris, how are you?
We lost 2 games. You shot them. They gave my flowers away.
Once again, the Hyannis Hard Rocks fall in a 2-game sweep to the Chatham Anglers. 3-2 and 3-1. They face Cotulla tomorrow. From Chris Morales, I'm Gabe Sussex. We'll see you then.